Hey guys, I'm Cinevine, and here's a quick breakdown of the new patch notes and update. Update 035 brings us the last quest of the new season, as well as Days of Sunlight and Days of Moonlight. There's also super good news about the die system, so stay tuned to find out what exciting things have been added. First, the last quest of the Season of the Two Embers Part 1. This last quest will go live on Monday, as well as the newly added spirit tree of the Manatee, called the Caring Companion. This spirit will only offer a butterfly toy as seen in the animation. The patch notes mention that after you complete the 5th and final quest, new activities and minigames become available in the season area. We'll have to wait and see if they appear in the last city, the marketplace or in the temple as well, but hopefully after this update there will be a permanent way to visit the seasonal area, so we don't have to start up an old quest just to be able to explore the areas there. TGC mentions that the 4 episodes of the Two Embers animation will stay available in the cinema, but they're also adding a new prop called the Projector of Memories. With this prop you can watch the full animation together with friends, anywhere you want. The patch notes mention that there will be creator commentary as well, so that's exciting. This new IAP and all other special seasonal IAPs will be available for purchase until the Season of the Two Embers Part 1 ends on October 5th. Then Days of Sunlight will return. Starting this Monday, September 1st until September 21st, TGC put a whole new spin on the well-loved Days of Sunlight. The main event will take place in the archives in the Vault of Knowledge, where a busy group of spirits need your help cataloging the beautiful outdoors. Every single day there will be a new quest available, which will give you 5 event tickets each. There will also be 15 bonus tickets which you can collect through special photo requests. This year's newly added items include a sunlight shawl, a sunlight wave projector, a sunlight bonnet bundle, and sandcastle pieces. You can buy 7 different sandcastle pieces, and with those pieces you can build a cool sandcastle entirely how you like. All older Days of Summer items from previous years will be back again, but this time available for purchase with candles, except for the bunny accessory and lantern pack. Those items have been moved to Days of Moonlight. Talking about Days of Moonlight, that event will also return for the 2nd time. From September 29th through October 12th, the Crescent Oasis will be covered in a starry night sky once more. The fun riddle activity will be back, as well as a table with yummy snacks and wax. You can collect up to 5 event tickets every single day by reading riddles others have shared and collecting event ticket light in the area. There are also 15 bonus tickets scattered around the event area. This year's newly added items include a Moonlight banner, a Moonlight tufted tail accessory, a Moonlight basin, and a Moonlight garland cape. All older Days of Moonlight items from last year will return as well, plus some items from other events are permanently joining the Days of Moonlight collection. The bunny accessory and lantern pack from Days of Sunlight, and the bunny slippers from Days of Style. Now, the most exciting new update yet, a Radiance event is coming to Sky. From October 13th through 26th, Colored Darkness plans provide 2 types of colored light more frequently than normal across all realms. It's not official yet, but I bet they're talking about the hard-to-get black and white dye. Those dyes are currently only available in a few areas, so in those 2 weeks it'll be way easier to get those colors. But for now, if you need help collecting these 2 colors, check out this handy guide I uploaded 2 weeks ago. There's even more dye-related news. A new counter has opened in the dye workshop. The counter has always been empty so far, but TGC finally gave it a purpose. At the counter, you can exchange a certain amount of dye each week in exchange for a different color dye or candles. There are updates to how colored light is collected as well. Big Calling no longer burns vines. Vines can be burned from any point, not just from the tip, but starting there will burn it faster. The animation to gather the butterflies begins and ends more quickly. When tapping the emote to collect butterflies, they'll fly towards you faster and continue their way to you even after you've done the collection pose. Once a single butterfly picks up your collection pose, the rest will automatically follow. Butterflies on your hand give a small call as visual feedback and will recharge your energy. Other smaller updates include: in the settings menu, the option to toggle off the game UI has been added. If you have enabled this toggle, you can also choose whether to display chat UI or not. Some details have been added to the in-game calendar. The daily timeline now displays the month, and for each event, the duration has been added. Also, if you click on the map preview on the event image, the location will be highlighted. TGC also added a Thai translation for the calendar. Something that'll continue to progress in the future is an outfit QR code in your account info in the settings. The long-term plans are to offer interactive avatar displays at real-world sky events, but they're gonna continue working on this. And those were all the big updates from the latest patch notes. I'll end this video with a quick overview of all the improvements and bug fixes they added to this update as well. All the big updates and additions from these patch notes are so exciting. I am really looking forward to the Days of Sunlight activities, but I also can't wait for all the Radiance related changes. What are you most excited for? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye bye!